Hey there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, Rights of Man as Austria. So, in the last episode, we decided we hate Venice and started spying on them. Towards that end, I do want to go ahead and get a galley, because obviously Venice's, navy is going to be a bit of an issue. Let's also look at our land units. Oh my. Oh my. So we are far away from our force limit, although I do not think we can economically support that much. Although, I mean, I don't know that I necessarily support doing that a lot of the time, but something like that. Let's go ahead and build up the army. Get things going, basically. Accumulate rival against France and Venice. Alright. Allied Venice. Oh, that's right. Let's go here. Let's best guess. Anyone else will see right offhand. The Ottomans in here. I don't see them in there, so let's do that. Ottomans. That's Mark's country of special interest. And just in case it's not clear what I'm doing there, left click to bring up this screen, right click on their flag, and you can set them as a country of special interest, which means you will get pop-ups however you have them set up. To see what is going on with them, to see relevant information. Aragon wants an alliance. Do you hate France and or vice versa? You hate Burgundy and the Pope and Tunis. I tell you, you're not in the Empire. I don't know how much of a benefit you actually are to me, buddy. If I'm honest. Allied to rival. Right, you hate Hungary. Well, in that case, you are part of the Empire, though. That's true. I don't necessarily want to hate on someone who's part of the Empire. Right. Right. Ottomans, Hungary, England, Denmark, Burgundy, Bohemia. I mean, the good thing about the Humiliate Rival CB, though, is we can, at some point in the future, use that Casus Belli to just go ahead and attack the Ottomans, even without a border. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll set the Ottomans instead of Poland, which may be foolhardy, but here we are. No thank you, Aragon. Obviously is going to hurt our relations with them, but so it goes. So it goes. Alright. From Savoy. Now that is much more interesting. Savoy is large enough to be meaningful. They border one of our rivals, and just in general are an interesting choice. Who do you hate? More importantly, who hates you? The Pope hates you, which is not ideal. We would like to be quite friendly with the Pope. We'd like to have a special relationship with the Pope. Very special. Very, very special. But yes, I will ally you, one of my most westernmost members. Here we go. Alright, this is from Cleves. It's Nevers. Cleves is over here somewhere in this general region. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. There's Cleves. I mean, I don't think so. I assume that I am not looking to go crazy with royal marriages, but maybe I am supposed to be. Kingdom of Italy and the Empire, right. We will lose Italy if they are not within the Empire. Within a rather short time frame, which is unfortunate. Alright, Ottomans, you're allied with no one. Savoy wants to marry. That is fine by me. Venice, you're allied with Genoa. And the Palatinate wants marriage. Who are my electors? That's something I should have been looking at. Trier, Saxony, the Palatinate, yeah. Mainz, Cologne, Brandenburg, Bohemia. Okay, well the Palatinate's going to be voting for the Palatinate because someone else is voting for the Palatinate. Interesting that. Currently Trier is the only one who cares about us. We have some work to do. They like us more than Ansbach. I will accept this with the expectation that I can do something. Something about Bohemia in the future, which is perhaps too large of an assumption. Perhaps it's a bridge too far, as it were. Damnation indeed. Alright, and this is 7-3. 12-4. How many people can be housed here? 20. In the ends, it's 12. 12 is too few. Alright, head back to Carnton. Yeah, these Alps. These Alps, man. Alright. France, you currently have no allies, right? No, you have multiple allies. There we go, they're small. The Pope, Genoa, and Navarra. That makes sense. Ottomans are eating Albania. That also makes sense. None of these things come as a shock. Venice, you are still allied with Genoa. Don't you know? Alright. Let's see. Still got the boat thing going. So that is a galley. So I'm just going to go ahead and queue that up so I don't forget about it. And yeah, we could lower army maintenance, but alright, it's in terms of forts. There we go. So yeah, Lithuania is under the Union. Oh, so that's not forts anymore. I get you. I get you. Yeah, the default here has changed. All right. Where, oh where, my EB? Ah, is there not a specific fort map mode at all anymore? Diplomatic, political. That seems to be the same. Imperial is just telling us where we currently have control, basically. Some other meaningful things, electors, etc., etc. Yeah, I am not seeing, unless I missed, there it is, fort level. fort level. Venezia and Treviso, also Dalmatia. Alright, so they do have a number of forts. The number being 3, to be clear. Alright, so where do I want this claim? Is it just Friuli? Treviso? Treviso wouldn't be bad. Poland is now considered a great power. Outlast and outwit them we must. Interesting. And call 552. Ah, good. Good. Alright, yep. Johann Karl. Now, out of curiosity, if I come here and I look at court, we can't abdicate until our heir is, okay, of age to rule. That makes sense. We wouldn't want to abdicate into a regency. Our Empress is well connected. Reduced advisor costs, which is nice. Alright, yep. Overall, quite interesting. Let's keep things rolling. They form the Union. They're now an elective monarchy. God, this... I really thought that they started with more diplomats. Really thought that was a thing. Very, very strange. Anyway. Right. I dump points in Tyrol. That's why that's low. I could do that again. I'm thinking... Is it 10 development? Is where you want to be for a gold mine? God, that is not information that is recent in my head. This is trade range, marketplace. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there we go. 6 should be okay. It's going to be an inflation nightmare, but so it goes. Yeah, I think I will take... Hey, we've just got female advisors already. That's cool. I say that because oftentimes it seems like even though they're in the game, you rarely see them except for missions. Unless I just don't notice them. And by the way, in case that wasn't clear, the yellow... Well, not yellow, wow. Silver border means that is a female. Anyway, I'm going to I'll take the trade efficiency guy because he'll kind of offset some of his cost. Not by a massive amount, but yeah, sort of. Scotland allied with France. Again, not a surprise. Venice, are you realizing you are in danger? No, but I am realizing I need to use my stinking points. Treviso. I wants it. I wants it. Okay. They've got the Trade League. Mantua, East Frisia, and Friesland. They're vassals. Guaranteeing the independence of the Knights, and their ally, Genoa. Out of curiosity. Come on back. Out of curiosity. For promised land, they're not interested in land. Mantua would not defend them. Mantua likes us. Okay. Alright, I assume we are not growing favors here at a particularly quick rate. Favor a year? Yeah. Would be nice if we could have the benefit of their navy, but I guess that's not to be. Do I want to go and wait for another claim? I mean, I probably can't take more than like 2 places anyway. Yeah, very good question. Alternatively, I could spend some time improving relations with other folks. Okay, enemy of enemy. Oh, Bohemia also hates Venice, which is interesting. I wonder how likely it is. Oh, Serbia. Interesting. Albania, were they allied? Independence guaranteed by Serbia. Gotcha. The Ottomans are at war with Albania and Serbia, so that may end poorly. The reason I'm looking at the Ottomans is I'm very interested in whether me attacking them might cause the Ottomans to go after some of their holdings. I think it's a little early for the Ottomans to be down with that kind of thing. That kind of sickness. Anyway, put those relations there just because I can. Because the end goal here, give me the pop-up. They prefer Poland to me. Interesting. The end goal here is to try to get our relationship with Bohemia to supplant, or rather, Bohemia's willingness to back us as emperor to supplant their willingness to back the Palatinate. There we go. I can express ideas. That's a lie. I lied to you, and I'm sorry. I am. I regret my actions. Relations. Good deal. Yep, we're losing a modest amount of money. Our consort now rules Bavaria. Okay, so Bavaria. Okay, so consort, regent, and von wealth. Babbling buffoon. Insult you at random times. I dig it. I dig it. Okay. Alright. I think I'll wait till the start of the year, and then we will look at attacking Venice. Okay, let's come on back from here. So have we about maxed out our enemy of enemy? No, we still got quite a ways to go there. Interesting. Good. So they're allied with Poland, I assume. Indeed they are. Alright. How long until this boat is done? October, so forever. Forever is what you're telling me. Navies, Venice has six galleys? 8 lights? For comparison, I have less. Less is the number of boats I have. Interesting. Okay, well, Hungary, whom do you hate? Even have an heir. Ah, there is a von Habsburg. Good. 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 Whom do you hate? You hate Serbia, Bohemia, and Aragon. Okay. So there's no way they're at all interested in that area over there. Not even Istria or Dalmatia. Very interesting. Alright, well, frickin' Austria, right? What can Corfu, Naxos, Genoa, not Mantua, East Frisia, Friesland, and the Knights do against us? We're freaking Austria, right? Right. Confirm. There we go. Regret. Instant regret. What do I want to have here? I actually want... Actually, none of those. I'm looking for... I do like having fort level on the map, to be fair. Alright, yes, so Treviso is where we want them to go. And I don't know where their actual army is. How big is their army? 25,000 troops total. Venice's is 21K. It's now significantly larger. Friuli and Istria. Alright. They have a detachment because Treviso is hills. Treviso is hills. I don't have a leader, do I? I don't. Well, ooh. This one, provincial unrest reduction. Oh, that is so cool that that's on there now. Good. Good. That prevents you from having to do math. Ugh, math. Ugh. What is our guy? Not super good, and I'm not looking for him to die immediately. Let's try a general. That's pretty terrible. Not gonna lie. Because fire does basically nothing anyway. Oh well. Oh well. I am going to call this an episode. Thanks folks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one where we figure out how this war goes. I predict well.